Hey, you guys, thank you for tuning in with the Majestic Show with Coach Kizzy, live in effect. So, what we're going to be talking about right now is money, power, and accountability. Money, power, and accountability. In the world, the relationship between money, power, and accountability is more visual than ever. Okay, whether you're discussing politics, business, or celebrity culture, it is clear that those with wealth and influence often have different experiences when we face trouble and controversy. Okay, but there is a crucial thing everyone needs to know, especially people with money and power. Must remember. I'm gonna tell you. You must remember this. Money only buys what? Resources. That's the only thing that your money buys is a resource, but not real situation from consequences. Okay, you got to understand that. When you start understanding that, then you will live life comfortably in peace. So the limits of money, the truth that money can provide access to the best lawyers and advisors. It can also offer comfort, privacy, and sometimes even temporary shield from public security. Uh-huh. But those are all resources. Okay. Those are all resources. That's what your money can buy. Resources, not guarantees. Not guarantees. Money cannot buy trust, respect, or genuine forgiveness. When people in power positions make mistakes or break the law, they may be able to control the narrative for a while, but but it's eventually the truth has a way of coming out. You understand what I'm saying? The truth eventually has a way of coming out. So in the new age of media and instant news, public receptions matter more than ever. Okay, so scandals can go viral in moments, and no amount of money can completely erase the public outcry. You understand what I'm saying? It cannot erase that. So when things have been done behind the scenes, always remember that anything that goes on in the dark will come to the light. Just remember that. Or restore damage reputation overnight. You know what I'm saying? So people are more better informed these days. You understand? By demands accountability, not just apology, just not by apologies and stuff like that. So always remember that money can buy money can help manage a crisis, but it cannot buy back public trust. Once it's lost, it's gone, baby. It's gone. Trust me. So I'm trying to watch the words that I'm using nowadays and stuff like that because I know that they are blocked me. So I'm trying to. So real solutions requires more than wealth. Listen, real solution requires more than wealth. When powerful individuals get into trouble, they often rely on their resources to fix the problem. You understand what I'm saying? They rely on the resources to fix their problem. That's where the money come in at. When a person with wealth, a person in power, they rely on their resources to fix the problem, like the police, um, even the president. You know, they rely on these type of things, like the big high end people that supposed to run this world and supposed to do this and do that. They pay for resources. That's what they do. They pay for resources. You understand what I'm saying? So I know people that's in the storm with me. I know people knows, like Tyler Perry, all kinds of stuff. They just know people, it's the resources that people know. You understand what I'm saying? And so when you have resources like that, you think you can get away with things that goes on behind the closed doors. Woo! But the real solution usually requires something money can't buy. Genuine responsibility, humility, and willingness to change. Apologizing sincerity, making amends and learning from your mistakes or actions that comes from your character, not from your bank account, baby. Not from your bank account. You gotta always remember that. Not from your bank account. It's your character. Okay. Money is a tool. I'm gonna tell you this. Money is a tool, not a shield. Not a shield. It can buy resources, legal help, expert advice, and damage control. Damage control, but it cannot purchase true. It cannot buy true, lasting respect. You understand what I'm saying? In today's connected and informed world, those with money and power must remember that real accountability and positive change requires more than resources. It requires more than resources. They requires integrity, integrity and genuine action. That's what it requires. So, guys, if this come across your For You page and you know that, just don't worry about power. And don't worry about trying to just gain wealth because you can have that power that you think you need to possess. Because that power also will put you in a negative state of mind, meaning doing evil towards people. Okay. So always remember that. So if this come across your For You page, this message was meant to find you somehow, some way. And if didn't nobody tell you today that they love you, just know